Theresa, what is the best way to eat to lose weight? I am so glad you asked. I am more than happy to share my weight loss expertise with you as long as you're willing to share your expertise of your own body with me, because that's truly how we're going to figure out the best way for you to lose weight. But let's start with the science. There are macronutrients that we need for survival, and it's those macronutrients that we've got to find the right balance of that will dictate how well we lose weight. Those are fats, carbohydrates, and protein. And we've often heard the term macros being thrown around, and that's what this is. These are the three nutrients we need in larger quantities to survive. Water we also need to survive, but it's not considered a macronutrient. So we're gonna focus on these three. And we're gonna focus on protein because that's everybody's favorite. Protein is the building block of the body. This is how we build our muscles and our bones and everything in our body. So we need it, and we need the right amount based on our body, right? So proteins are made up of amino acids, and there are things called essential amino acids. These are amino acids that we don't make for ourselves, so it is essential that we eat them. And you'll find all of the amino acids in protein that you find with animal sources. However, you can also find it with a combination of vegetarian foods as well. So no matter your diet choice, you have the ability to ensure you're getting the proper protein needs for your body. Well, how many of them do I need? That depends, and that's where your expertise comes in. So here's the deal. It's the building block of the body, specifically and most importantly in this case for muscle, right? The more muscle you have, the more calories your body will burn at rest, and therefore it makes it even a lot easier to lose weight and maintain your weight loss. So how muscular are you? And what are you doing to build muscle? These are important questions. If you have a muscular frame, your protein needs are going to be higher to maintain that muscle. If you are actively weightlifting to build muscle, your protein needs are going to be higher so you can build that muscle. If you are predominantly sedentary, your protein needs won't necessarily be as high. If yoga is more your jam than weightlifting, your protein needs won't necessarily be that high. So my expertise on protein combined with your expertise on your body is the answer. Fad diets are based on generalities, and they absolutely work. Whether they're healthy or not, they work, but not necessarily for you because they don't take your own expertise into account. I tell every single client that I work with, I may be the expert on fitness and nutrition, but you are the expert on your body, and we've got to partner in order to find the right answer. So for me, if I were my client, I am more of a muscular woman. I am a weightlifter, so I eat 25 to 30% protein in my diet daily. And that comes from a variety of places. I eat meat maybe once or twice a day, and then I look for vegetarian versions of it because it's better for our environment. And I like being healthy for myself, and I like being healthy for everybody else as well by saving the earth. But you can lean more on animal protein or vegetable protein, but recognize you want the right amount. If you don't have as muscular of a build or you don't have as high protein needs, maybe you're only having 10 or 15% of protein in your diet. Here's something else to consider though. It is the most thermogenic macronutrient. Well, Theresa, what does that mean? Stop using these large words. All right, thermogenic means that it takes your body more calories to burn in order to digest and absorb protein than carbs or fat. So this is just an example. Don't take this as fact. But as an example, let's say your body burns 5 calories to digest and absorb 1 gram of carbs. And for protein, your body will burn 15 calories in order to digest and absorb 1 gram of protein. So that's like 3 times the amount. So every time you're eating protein and including protein in a meal, your body is burning more calories just to digest and absorb it. And this is why protein became so popular in dieting, because of that exact effect. So if you are someone that may not be as muscular, but you are looking for weight loss, maybe your protein needs are just a little bit higher or more widely spread out throughout the day, so your body is burning calories more consistently throughout the day to help you lose weight. Something to consider. So it's not as simple as giving a straight number and saying, you know what, I think you should eat 30% of your diet as protein. That may actually be way too much for you, and you may start storing fat because no matter how many calories your body burns to digest and absorb protein, If you take in more protein than your body needs, it's going to turn it into fat and it's going to store it. So we really do have to find that sweet spot, and it's not 30% for everyone. So I want you to take a look at your body. Honestly, I want you to take a look at your muscle building needs, honestly. And then I want you to look at what are you doing to ensure your body is burning calories throughout the day. If you are sedentary, maybe you need food to help you burn calories rather than movement. And maybe that's where we start spanning our protein throughout the day so it can do that for you. Protein is a wonderful macro, but of course it has to have its place. Pay attention to your body so you can find what place, what amount protein has for you.